We specialize in gut rehab. Unlike new construction, gut rehab takes a lot of tact. It's a lot of vision, and actually it's artwork, because the art of estimating rehab, unlike new construction, is you have to estimate in the unknown, things behind the wall, things underneath the floor. And actually people will hold you up to those expectations. Unlike new construction, you can just go in and you can do it by the square footage. Allstarr Contracting, we're known for completing jobs. We're known for being very specific in our contracts, which is very important. We have projects that we're looking at now overseas. All types of playlands and water parks and theme parks. You're going to hear some testimonials from some of the clients that I have, and you're going to hear firsthand some of the joy of the work that they experience through Allstarr Contracting. We have a triangle concept. On the top of the triangle it states good, the bottom left it's cheap, and the bottom right is fast. And if you want good work, it's not going to be cheap, it's not going to be fast. If you want fast work, it's probably going to be cheap and not good. And if you want cheap work, it'll probably be fast and not good. So what we try to do is we try to give you qualitative work. We try to give you good work in a timely manner. And this is what Allstarr stands on. Thank you for listening to us. This testimonial that you're going to hear is a referral that we got from COC, Circles of Color. Circles of Color, I have a lot of pride in this agency, and this is what we do. This is what we do. Good day, this is Hassan. I'm the owner and CEO of Allstarr Contracting LLC. This is a small job that we've done with my friend Joyce. She's another satisfied customer. As you notice, brand new garage doors. We have the motion detectors that we put in. Also, she has a remote. The light, we changed the light fixture here, which coincides with the doors. This light also is a motion detection. It's so sensitive that it can detect even motion going across the street. Fly flies by, it can detect that motion as well. On the windows, we just did some capping. All right, and the capping is actually to prevent insects, from biting into the wood. Also, weather damage. We put the limestone down, as you notice over here, onto limestone, and we just kind of fixed that out. All of the bricks was badgered and broken out. We fixed that up. We leveled it off. Handrails, what we did was we actually restored the handrails. The handrails was rusted out all down here, and what we did was we restored it. The doors we just painted it, gave her a nice little sign, and that was just like a little gift for me to Joyce, and this is how I do my customers.
Hi, I would just like to say that Hassan and I started little projects on my house at the beginning of the spring, and originally I had wooden garage doors. Now I've been living in Teaneck for 19 years, and I'd never replaced my garage doors. So I decided that one project this year would be to do that. I found Hassan through my son Isa too. I had asked him if he knew of someone who did contracted work, and he referred me to Hassan. So when he came, he looked at the garage doors, and in my mind I had some preconceived ideas as to color. But as I was talking with him, I realized that he might have a little more information as to colors and types. So I just threw it over to him as to what he thought would work for me. So the color was Hassan's idea. And what he did was he made it so that these doors are insulated. Now, I didn't really see the proof of this insulation until this summer. Normally, with the summer heat, my garage becomes very, very hot. And I may put a fan in there to cool it down because I have a dog in there. But I noticed this summer, a fan never had to go in because these doors kept the heat out. That's how well they were insulated against the heat. It's getting colder now. I've gone inside. It is also insulating the garage against the cold. So I'm very satisfied with these doors. And of course, I'm satisfied with my steps, the way the capping on everything, including the garage doors here and up above, it brings out the house. I've had several persons to come by after the work was done, and they are just so amazed at the improvements on the look of the house. So there's one other thing. I had purchased a new light to overhang over my door, and I told Hassan that I wanted another light for my garage doors to make everything look complete. Well, this is something we had just discussed. And one day I came from the supermarket, and there was a man working here, and I asked him kindly what was he doing, and he said that Hassan had sent him to replace my light. Now, this was something we had discussed, but I think what had happened over the period from the beginning of our transactions to this particular point, Hassan and I had developed a rapport. And since I said I wanted something, he delivered. And he had confidence that he knew he was delivering the correct product because he knew my taste in things. So I'm very pleased, and I have some other small projects that I would like Hassan to look at, and possibly we can do some other things inside the house now. So I'm very pleased to have met Hassan, and I hope we will continue throughout the years to work on this house, a house I love.
As a result of the other work that we've done, she was so satisfied that now she wants us to lift up and replace her tiles with some ceramic Italian style tiles. And here's a job that was done by someone else, and the tiles actually overlap when the door can't close. So we're going to fix that for her. We're going to make this look real nice. And again, another successful, satisfied customer of Allstarr Contracting.